Okay, just a few reminders about the computation of the revenue part in your pro forma profit and loss. So for the food sales and the beverage sales, this should be the total of your annual projected sales based on the sales projection initially for the week, and then for the month, and then for the whole year. Okay, so you should have a sales month or sales for the month of January projection, February until December. Okay, so do not forget the holidays, okay, in calculating your projections. Okay, so again, the revenue part is derived from this. Now, annual projected sales for the year 2022 based on this example. So for the percentage of the cost of food and cost of food sales, we will use 40% as the standard for the food, and we will use 30% as standard for the beverage sales. Okay, so we need to get first the cost of food sales, in which the formula should be food sales times or multiply 2.40. And then for the beverage sales times 0.30. Okay, so once we get the product of that, okay, we are going to subtract. Okay, so we need to subtract for the product of this. No? So subtract the cost of food sales to the food sales. Okay, so we get the 9,590,400. Okay, and then for the cost of beverage sales minus the beverage sales, we will get the 7 million pesos amount. Okay, so after that, we need to add these two, and then we will get the gross profit of sales amounting to 16,590,400 pesos. Okay, so that's how we will get the gross profit on sales. Okay, so that's how we will get the amount for the food sales and the beverage sales. Okay, and the total for the gross profit on sales. Okay, so do not forget that it should be related. So this revenue part should be related to the annual projection. Okay, annual sales projection. So just divide it into the food and the beverage. So obviously the food sales should be much higher than the beverage sales. And then for the rest of the year's projection, you can just add amount, and then same computation, same methods of computation for you to be able to derive with the gross profit on sales. Okay, so for some other parts, we have the controllable expenses. Okay, so kindly use your actual controllable expenses based on the need of your establishment. So this is just an example. Okay, so this is just an example of the controllable expenses, and you have the fixed expenses. So it is also based from your own data. Okay, you can just use this as your guide. Okay. So that's it. So for the financial plan computations, So in order to derive for total liabilities and equities, total assets, okay, these are explained on the previous video I sent to you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much and stay safe, everyone.